Hi friends, queers, allies, I guess also. You're visible, you're valid. Thank you for choosing this video among the other videos that were in your recommended. So today we are going to be taking a break from Heartstopper by watching another gay couple. And also because like people requested for this and I thought, ask and you shall receive. So that's why red, white, and royal yellow. What was I about to say? Royal yellow blue. I've seen of it in my Twitter sphere or my ex's sphere, I guess. Like, I'm not sure. I don't know what kind of time we're living in at the moment. And quite frankly, I'm not sure I want to know. It also piqued my own curiosity out of my own volition. So out of the gayness of my own heart, I am also going to be watching this. But also really quickly, I wanted to mention that I am going into this blindly, okay? Very blindly. The extent of my knowledge is what I just mentioned, which is that I've heard about it. I've heard it's good. Lots of people on my ex's sphere are talking about it. I'm curious and like queer. And that's about it. That's all I know. I think it's a novel. I didn't do any research prior to diving in today because I don't want to be spoiled. I usually like to enjoy these things with as little knowledge as possible because, you know, ignorance is bliss. So if you're a fan of this series and like you woke up today thinking to yourself, you know what I want to do today? I want to watch like a bi-ace person that has absolutely no idea what this thing is and what it means to me, just ruin it with commentary and like an unhealthy amount of dick jokes. You came to the right place. You came to the right safe space, my friend, and welcome. It's Kismet. Let's begin.
It was a storybook ceremony.
Britannia.
And to cheer the prince's younger brother, Prince
Happy
Henry,
marriage of straightness. Yo, that's crazy.
Including Alex Claremont-Diaz.
He is immediately just so disinterested. Immediate rich boy behavior. I get it. I'm dragging it, but I also really like it.
It's the whole Prince Henry comparison thing.
Okay. You don't like being compared to like another handsome version of you?
I feel like if I use the wrong fork at dinner, they're just gonna eat me alive.
Valid. Actually valid.
Just remember you're handsome and charming and everyone loves you.
I don't understand who this woman is just yet. I'm gonna get some sort of publicist. This is the other guy. He's the other guy from the poster.
The cake alone cost £75,000. They practically had to break the doors down to get it inside. It's
Yummy.
Nora, no. He's such a snob.
Nora, no. I've got first dibs.
He's very animated.
He's the world's rudest person.
He's the world's most irritating.
Oh, okay. They'd already met before. I guess that makes sense because like they're in the elitist of the. That's not the elite test. I'm not calling them elitist. I mean, they probably are. I don't know what's going on. I wonder if we're gonna get flashbacks. And then we could see like how like the rudeness being a misunderstanding and whatnot. Like I'm in for that. I love a good trope. I love that shit. Also, this just goes back into the first thing that I said started this video. I will drag it, but I like it. So don't get it twisted. And also like if I could just explain something to you real quick. I'm bi, actually. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh, that means that you're attracted to like people of the same gender and other. And sure, yeah, that's it. But really what bisexuality means to me is like being so unnecessarily attached to any enemies to lovers plot. Never folding my underwear, having terrible posture, not knowing how to sit in a fucking anywhere. Bisexuality for me is a culture. This right here, enemies to lovers, this is my culture.
How's it going?
Oh, you like him. He smiled at him with all of his teeth. You know that he was trying to impress him while talking shit about him. Again, kind of a bisexual move. I want to say that one of them, if one of them is bisexual, I'm going to bet it's him. He's so chaotic. I relate to him already so much. Like, I can feel a connection.
Henry!
Oh, dear God.
Wonder how many families you could feed with what this cake cost.
Probably not as many as if we put your shoes on auction.
The way that they're flirting right now is flirting that, believe it or not, I have never seen in my life. It's rich people royalty 1% flirting. I don't relate to it. I love it. It's crazy. It's like they're speaking a whole other language. They're speaking Greek to me right now. And I'm just like, wow, that's so beautiful. And it's just them talking about how you're actually stupidly rich. No, you're unethically rich. And it's great.
In your case, I would say it's rather inevitable.
We are the same height, if you say so. You two.
They're great. They have great chemistry right off the bat. I enjoy. Oh, they're horrible for each other. Oh no. The cake hates them too. You know what? That's fine. This is a great story to tell your grandkids. And also, like, maybe they'll order a cheaper cake when they get married. Oh, I see what's happening. So now, because of this entire catastrophe, it will start a war between the UK and the US. I understand the plot. Sarah Shahi? Wait, what? Did I see that right? Wait, sorry. Stephen Fry? Uma Thurman? What is this? Sarah Shahi? I haven't seen or thought about Sarah Shahi in like a long ass time. I'm so ready. Sarah fucking Shahi. I used to have such a crush on her. Watch that crush get revitalized as I watch this movie. She's right here. She is immediately right here. Holy. I'm sorry. I'm not distracted. I promise you I'm not. I'm looking right at Sarah, at Alex. I swear to God, if she is mean for 90% of this, I will fall in love.
And really, no reasonable person.
Is Uma Thurman the president? That's sick.
You've gotta be joking.
Gotta be joking. He drives. That's insane.
You must stand to the right.
Is that protocol or just his good side?
Both. They're all yours, Jamie.
People that have like a preferred side in photographs, I don't relate to, because both of these sides are horrific.
My NDA is bigger than yours. I want you to know that.
Excuse me?
You're wearing lifts. You know that too, sweetheart.
Sweetheart!
Can you two scooch in a little closer together?
No, yeah, you want to keep some space for the Holy Spirit.
What 3 words would I use to describe Henry? White, blonde. You don't know this, but Henry does the best freestyle raps.
No, yeah, if there's something that Henry's known for.
She wants to hear it. Remember the one it was just like, ba-da-ba.
You know what, like, they don't even
hanging
have to
out with
try
you
that
guys.
hard. They genuinely, like, just by acting like that, I would believe, if I was an interviewer in this situation, I would believe that they were lovers.
On earth did you end up on the floor in
Buckingham Palace.
covered in cake?
Actually, it happens more often than you think in the palace. In the reign of Queen Victoria, they were having food fights all the time.
Fruit fights. They were having fruit fights all the time. Interesting that you would mention fruit and fighting and cake. Like, all of these are AO3 tags. You are tagging your fic right now. Waterloo. I like that word.
You visit this place a lot? Every couple months. Never with photographers, though.
What? Actual guns? Wait, what? I'd be petrified. This is insane. Are you used to this? Is this just your life?
Why'd you dislike me?
Oh, they're talking about this in the closet, too.
Climate conference in Melbourne, first night party. I went to introduce myself to you and you looked at me like I had head lice. Then you turned to your equerry and said, "Get me out of here."
This is insanity. Like, I was hoping for a flashback or some sort of explanation about the misunderstanding of them hating each other, right? I did not think that this would happen inside the janitor's closet of all places in a children's hospital that's under attack.
So you do admit that's a douchey thing to say.
I could have been nicer.
Oh, he accepted that. That's cute. Okay.
What else? Oh my God, it is.
Minimize it? How could I possibly? It's already as minimal as it gets. One meeting years ago in which, yes, I admittedly acted ungenerously towards you, has occupied such a vast mental and emotional space in your
Yes!
Sure,
Yes, it does. Do you know why, Mr. Prince Henry? Do you know why that would take up all the mental capacity of this beautiful man right here? It's because he probably liked you and you treated him like shit. Honestly, Libra.
My father had died a few months before, and the palace insisted on parading me around.
Oh, the janitor better come back because the cleanup of trauma is inside the closet right now.
Threat neutralized. Some kid brought fireworks for his friend.
When you say neutralized,
It's good he's already in the hospital.
Oh, stop. That's adorable. Look at him. Is he a tomato or a strawberry? Why not both? Am I right? What a setting. This happened so quickly, though. I gotta say, like, Like way quicker than I had anticipated.
You're expected at my New Year's party.
No, I hate
Oh, they're
you.
friends.
Wow. Most people would kill to get invited to my party.
That's perfect. You can kill me and I won't have to go.
Very much.
Well, I need to get out of here. See if you want, Your Majesty.
God, the hating did not last whatsoever. He is like Prince Henry immediately just has hard eyes.
What's your beef with him anyway? I mean, he seems like a nice enough guy.
Oh, come on, Dad.
Yeah, he's really nice. I want to lick his balls, but like that's not the point, Dad. He was mean to me.
Hey, Miguel. What's up?
ACD, slumming it in Shaw.
ACDs.
Got a minute? Hey, you mind if I put my journalist hat on for a sec?
Do we trust him? Do we trust Miguel? I feel a little weird about Miguel.
Deberíamos de vernos pronto. Off the record, of course.
Oh. Oh, they've been busy. They've been journaling.
Lo que te hace tan encantador. Eso y las pestañas.
True. Pestañas be going crazy right now. What? For real? Why does he text like that? Like, strange. Oh, damn. Fun edits.
The turkey in a luxury hotel.
Are they talking to each other or are they still texting?
Wasteful?
Oh, perhaps this conversation.
Oh, they're on a phone call.
Why are you awake?
Because some bellend decided to call me at 3 a.m. I'm also a
Oh.
world-class insomniac. I'm in bed with my dog watching Bake Off.
Never occurred to me that the royal family watches television.
Have I surprised you in any way? Nope. I'm hanging up now.
No, I'm hanging up on you.
Oh my god, this is their version of like, no, you hang up.
Has anyone on the campaign actually read?
Sarah Shahi.
What Texas strategy memo?
I spent weeks working on it. I think it's a viable plan that you should take seriously.
Did anyone ask you to write this memo?
No, I took the initiative. But I could be doing so much more.
That's kind of interesting. I mean, that's something that's different about Alex is that usually the people that are born into royalty, the kids, will have no interest in being part of the political side of this world. But it looks like my guy here, Alex, wants to try and like make something out of his position. Who is it? Oh my god, he came!
Must be colorblind. This is obviously copper.
You are so annoying.
Whomst? Oh, Henry hates her. Immediately hates her. Oh my god, he's not dancing with anyone. Oh, that's... Okay, chill, Alex. To the window, to the wall. To the switch to turn my balls. Get low. This is a classic. Play this at my funeral. That's exact. I can't believe I just did an impression of that. I thought I did. Me and the creator had the same idea that like a dramatic reading of this song with a British accent would do well. Benedict Cumberbatch, I'm looking at you. Drink Get Low. This is so chaotic. To the windows, to the walls. Oh, who are you gonna kiss tonight? Maybe, I mean, they're already next to each other. Oh. And you? No? Yo! Henry, bisexuals exist! Henry! Where'd he go? Your Majesty! 1 second, Your Highness! Well, I guess it's also just the fact that he's into this guy and he kissed someone else. And that's valid.
What are you doing out here?
You kissed 2 girls and then gave me none. What am I, Gretchen Wieners? That's what he should have said.
Did I do something wrong?
Will you say it?
Do you ever wonder who you'd be if you were an anonymous person in the world?
I was an anonymous working class kid for most of my life.
Yeah, I guess that's a big difference between the both of them. One was born into it, the other had a normal life prior.
Be a writer. Live in Paris. Certainly date more.
Yeah, because it's so hard for a prince to get a date. Oh my god, Henry, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Christ, you're as thick as it gets. I'm sorry.
Same. Honestly, same. Holy shit, that guy was into me the whole time. To the windows, to the walls.
2 hours later.
But he's always dating a different girl.
Oh, princes aren't allowed to be gay.
Okay, maybe Alex isn't bisexual.
Anyway, okay, tell me more about this kiss. Did you like it?
He grabbed my hair in a way that made me understand the difference between rugby and football.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
I don't know if everyone understands what he was trying to say here, but basically, like, because rugby and football, like American football, I'm sure is what he's referring to, not soccer. So those two sports are very similar, right? With minor differences. I think maybe the experience for people that are a fan of sports is that those two things are the same. How are they different? I don't understand. And so Alex here is saying that he grabbed my hair and kissed me so much that he made me understand the difference between the two of them. So basically Alex is saying that, like, he got kissed so good and his hair got grabbed so good that he got, it's like he can see clearly. That's sorry, I don't speak sports, but I speak bisexual. Okay, I speak shows.
I mean, you've been wanting him to dick you down forever.
What? No.
You spent the entire New Year's party straight up ignoring the who's who of hot young women in order to talk to Henry.
True.
And he kissed you. And he liked it. So...
How could you not know? How could you know? How could you be both a knower and a not knower at the same time?
Look, I can wrap my head around being low level into guys, but what I'm really confused about is being into Henry.
Why are you so confused about being into Henry? I don't know the royal family to be very open about this stuff or queer at all. It's probably one of the straightest things on the planet. Sarah Shahi here. I'm just asking for a friend. I just need to know. He would come, right? Wouldn't he? Oh.
Que guapo.
He is guapo. He came. Yes. Also, I'm understanding from this that Alex has never actually dated a guy. He's kissed guys. He's been with guys, but he hasn't dated a guy before. Guess that's about to change.
Best I can do is the red room.
The red room? Christian Grey's room? Why is it here? Oh my goodness, the longing in his eyes.
I know. I owe you an explanation. My behavior was appalling.
Shut up, stop talking.
Oh my God, in front of the president. Oh. He's looking at the Oh my God, Your Highness was just trying to get some knowledge in him because, as you know, as everyone here knows, the only thing that people should be inserting into themselves is knowledge. I will never let that quote die. It will forever live in my brain and my heart, now along with that line about knowing the difference between rugby and football. Like, those are evergreens. They will never die. They will always be famous.
Are you still
gay?
Like Stonehenge.
I said I was the one that's giving the dick jokes, and then they said, no, we got this.
It's good to see you and His Royal Highness on better terms and not on the floor.
Yes, Prime Minister. Henry and I are much happier against walls. I'm not done.
Oh, of course you're not.
Then at midnight, you're going to come to my room on the second floor of the residence where I'm going to do some very bad things to you.
Okay, chill. Like, chill out. I gave them the benefit of the, this looks discreet earlier. But this, just stating that out loud, like, don't you have eyes and ears everywhere? They're like journalists, apart from your friend in there. And then the two of you are just like,
I will mush you like you've never been mushed before.
He said out loud, bisexually, he wants to be a writer in Paris. That's actually so wholesome. I didn't even process that when you first said it.
You're late.
This changes nothing between us. I was about to say the same thing.
What? Changes nothing, but it's so changed. There's a bed right there. I actually respect it. It's because they're in their outside clothes. Prince Henry, Your Highness. Not the cut to the building.
Key to my family's house in Austin.
You know, I don't think I've ever owned a key in my entire life.
Just to put it out there.
Put out? He already did that.
I guess you could say I'm
bisexual.
Bisexual.
Yes.
Noted.
Thank you.
Just to put it out there, I am gay as a maypole. What?
I did not get that.
I have no idea what a maypole is.
Yeah, me neither.
Right.
The bisexual and the gay. I love this dynamic. I also just like, I guess it's scary for Alex to come out and say it because, I mean, for the non-bis out there, for the non-knowers, a very real situation and experience in bisexual lore is the trauma of being into someone and then having them be into you until they find out you're bisexual. And then they're like, oh, maybe not. That happens a lot. It happens a lot more than you think. So relating that back to the scene, like, I think it's great. It's refreshing. Queer movies where everything is just sort of like within the romantic comedy style that has been allotted to the heteros in Hollywood. Anyway, I was just saying that like it's nice to see like how simple and how normal it could be finding out that someone's bisexual or coming out as bisexual to someone that you're into, where it's literally like not even that big of a deal. Fun, happy, fresh, healthy. A demonstration of what coming out as bisexual should be.
I wouldn't mind doing this again.
Me neither.
Okay.
We just have to keep it very casual, of course.
Okay.
I just can't afford for you to fall in love with me. Okay, wait a minute. No, that's not what I meant. It's your Royal Highness. I don't know how many times I have to tell you that.
Oh my. That is Mandy Moore from A Walk to Remember. That is her telling Shane fucking West, we can do all of this, we can be friends and we can work together, but like, you have to promise me one thing.
You won't fall in love with me.
That confidence? Is he dying? Oh, come on. Come on with that. Don't do that. What the hell? Are we in Paris? Everything be happening here. Is this where my soulmate is? I feel like something's calling to me to get to France somehow. For some weird reason. It's just been in everything that I've watched.
Do you have a last name?
Actually, I have several. My father's surname was Fox, so my full name is Henry George Edward James Hanover Stuart Fox.
And I thought Alexander Gabriel Claremont-Diaz was a mouthful.
Well,
He is.
Not me and him making the same joke. Wait. Except, here's the thing. I would say that jokingly. He was saying that unironically. He was saying that as like an actual flirting tactic. Because it's guys, like people like that can get away with saying this shit. I can live vicariously. I can live viciously through people like Henry, who can get away with saying shit like that. And people go, ooh.
It's my life.
Doesn't mean you have to accept it.
Prince Henry belongs to Britain.
You have several names. Choose one and then bounce, my guy.
Can he ever belong to someone else?
Yeah, to Jesus Christ.
Not here. I think we should make love tonight.
Oh, I'm down.
I'm down. I think we should make love tonight. Yeah, I'm down.
Who says make love anymore? We're gonna like listen to Lana Del Rey when we do.
What is he supposed to say? Like we should fuck? Like, come on.
Who's gonna do what? Because I've never.
Bottom?
I went to an English boarding school, dear. Trust me, you're in good hands.
Should I be here? Do you want me to leave? I can do that. I can leave. This is great. They made an effort to like make it an actual
sandwich
where men aren't just like capable of getting
sandwich
at any time in any bathroom. Picture this, right? Prince Henry had it in his mind this whole day. He was like, I want a
sandwich
tonight, right? I want some premarital
sandwich.
That was in his brain. And as he decided that morning, he immediately just like cleaned up his diet because this is the kind of prep he had to do. Then later on, surprised Alex with the news. Like, and this is all like already fully knowing that he was gonna
sandwich.
Already fully knowing that like this is what was gonna happen. he's blooming. He blooms just for him.
You may not understand this, but in America, if you're an immigrant with a Z in your last name, there's not a lot of people in positions of power that look like you or sound like you. I've been given a chance to be someone in the world that my father didn't see when he was growing up.
And I get it. I understand why he wants to do this. The commute is insane for the two of them. Like flying back and forth. And these are not easy flights.
You are no longer allowed to speak to the press.
Yes, Madam President.
Hard not to take that personally. Yeah, because that's your mom, and she's also Madam President, and your boyfriend is the Prince of England. What is your life, Alex?
Dear Alex, I can't think of a single way to start this email except to say you're incredible.
Aww.
That when we're apart, your body comes back to me in my dreams.
I can feel your skin against mine and it makes every bone in my body ache.
Henry, seriously. I can't have smut filling my inbox, corrupting my mind and...
Why not? Have the best of both worlds.
I am incorrigible. So don't encourage me.
Oh, come off it. Why is he here? I knew I couldn't trust you. He was skeevy from the beginning.
Thanks.
You know, we're both staying at this hotel tonight.
Cool. Have a good night.
What are you doing here? We need to get up to my room right now.
Oh, shit. And now he's gonna know that's kind of...
You ever been on Grindr? Once unsuccessfully. What's your favorite movie?
Oh, In the Mood for Love.
I've never seen it.
God, sometimes I forget how uncultured you Americans are.
Is there someone in there?
Sarah Shahi, I can explain.
Where is she?
Zora, no one is here.
Oh, really? Where is she?
What are you doing?
Is he in the closet? He is quite literally in the closet. Love that.
Breathe.
Don't you tell me what to do. And who knows about this?
Literally no one but you. And the Secret Service.
Oh.
I see. Right, and Nora.
Oh, and I told my sister.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she was
Oh, I can't wait to see her again. She's really good.
Okay, shut up. Gee, kid, I'm sorry to interrupt your process of becoming, but you're the one who decided to put your
sandwich
into the air to the British throat. And as for you, little Lord Fauntleroy.
Oh my god, that's the prince.
I want you chewing on a goddamn crumpet by sunset, and if anyone sees you leave this hotel, I will Brexit your head from your body. You got me? Your Royal Highness.
Can she just reject me right now? Like, I just...
So are you gay, bi, fluid, pan, queer?
Let mom
Oh,
die.
stop it. Supportive parents forever and show. Like, I love it. It doesn't happen a lot in real life. I don't care. Okay, I'm living out a fantasy. Recently in seeing like Bad Buddy with the supportive parents, and then Heartstopper obviously with Academy Award winner Olivia Colman just fully accepting her bisexual son. Can we turn this into a genre? A legend in the industry playing the mother to a bisexual son and just being fully accepting.
Well, you know that being LGBTQ is not a silent letter.
Thank you.
You need to figure out if you feel forever about him before you take this any further.
My dad suggested that I invite you. Do you want to come?
Oh, and he really went in a white suit. Prince Henry, you are ridiculous. You are actually ridiculous. Ridiculously good looking. Fahrenheit, flying at the speed of light, gonna make a supersonic man out of you. You're in love, true love. You can hear it in the silence. You can see it in the eyelashes.
No, get off.
Aw.
Next summer, we could come back.
We could get married? Oh, okay.
We could walk through Austin holding hands, and it won't even matter if anyone sees us.
Really? In Austin, Texas?
It's like there's a rope attached to my chest and it keeps pulling me towards you.
He's gonna jump in the water. You're kidding. Also, what is it with gays and water? You're running away from him. Well, swimming away from him. You're doing this? Are you packing? My guy, you're just gonna leave? That's kind of fucked up.
I wonder if what we do has any meaningful impact on people's lives.
Cheer up.
She's so unserious. Like, she what the fuck? He's genuinely like asking some very valid questions right now about like, what are we even doing? Like, how is this helping? Like, what is the meaning of all of this? What does this mean for me? Are we even helping people? Are we making things worse? You know how much power we have? You know how much we could change if we like tried? Cheer up.
Percy said that Henry sometimes goes into his cocoon phases.
Cocoon phases. It's no longer called depression. The new scientific term is cocoon phases.
Can we please talk?
He ran from America all the way here.
All I know is I'm the one here willing to fight for us.
Because it costs you nothing!
That's not true. That's so unfair.
I stormed a fucking castle to look you in the eye and tell you that I love you. In fact, this is costing me everything. And if this is over, I at least deserve to know why.
I wasn't raised by a loving, supportive family like you were. My life is the crown, and yours is politics, and I will not trade one prison for another.
And I guess you run the risk of being found out anyway. Like, you're gonna get outed because you have eyes on you everywhere. Honestly, like, for years doesn't look to have been an issue, except for like Miguel that one time. I don't know if that's gonna come up again, but like, we haven't heard from him in a while, so that's crazy. Really, the only people that have to get out of your way right now are yourselves. Maybe I'm reading it entirely wrong, but there's a lot of internal turmoil happening, and that's completely valid. I just feel bad for them. Oh my god, he has a key. I thought you never owned a key before.
In here, at night, no one else is around to gawk at you. I would dream of taking somebody I loved here. We dance right here amidst all these statues. Just a daft.
He's about to play some music. That's the move. That's sweet. It's actually kind of interesting because it looks like they're still in a crowded room, and it looks like there are so many eyes on them, which essentially is what it is, but they can't say or do anything, can't harm them, because they're statues, and they're dead. Okay.
Write the history of my life.
I want you to be in it.
I want to include you.
He wants you in his lore.
I want you to have some part of me until you can have all of me again.
I want you to have some part of me until you can have all of me again. As I live and breathe, I'm about to die.
Your emails to Alex have been hacked. They were posted overnight to Reddit.
That was quick!
How many of our emails?
All of it?
All of them.
They're gonna have a good read. Ugh, you fucking weasel. Madam President, defending her son and being there for him is gonna do well for her. Damn, I can't believe he's just out like that, like both of them.
To determine for ourselves how and when we should share our relationship. The truth is, every queer person has the right to come out on their own terms and on their own timeline. They also have the right to choose not to come out at all. This isn't about shame.
No, it's about privacy.
About privacy.
Yeah.
And the fundamental
Which is not a luxury or a privilege. It's a right.
He has captured my heart and made my life immeasurably better.
Okay, you did the best you could.
Great job. I'm proud of you.
It's still possible I've cost my mom the election.
But it's also possible that you just won her the election.
That's what I'm saying. Me and Sarah Shahi, like, honestly.
I've got the first son in my office moving over the prince like a cow in labor. You put these two lovesick homosexuals on the phone with one another. I don't...
He's bi, actually.
Sarah, I could kiss you.
Touch me and die.
I'd risk it all. Death is a small price to pay just to touch.
I'm coming to London tonight. Just hold on until I get there.
Oh.
Figure this, I'll break the sound barrier for you.
Okay, pianists. I see you.
Have you heard from your grandfather yet?
None of us have. And genuinely, I don't give a flying fuck.
It feels like everyone hates me. Hey, they still love you. They love the idea of me. And now they are faced with the reality. Your speech was beautiful. Made me very proud to be your boyfriend.
I'm always proud to be your boyfriend.
Oh, sorry, I'm white and upper class, so my affection comes with strings.
Oh my god. He gave him the ring that he fiddles with. I don't know if I missed it, like the lore of the ring. I just heard it as I said it. I heard it, and I don't know if like maybe it's somewhere in the comics, and that's just like a little gem for the comics, the novel. I'm not sure. I didn't do any research before this. I went into it blindly. But the way I'm seeing this ring is that it's the one that he fidgets with when he, is riddled with anxiety. And he gave it, that's sweet that he gave that to Al. That means a lot. That's so crazy. It's like if you gave your fidget spinner, it's breaking the sound barrier. I'm breaking the sound barrier right now.
No, it's not too late to get out of here and fly to the Maldives.
Like, they don't even just joke about that. That's actually an option for them. And that makes me so mad. No, yeah, please, take your time.
During the Second World War, there are a number of unscrupulous governments who routinely concoct wholesale fabrication in order to further their own national interests.
They're not accusations, they're the truth, and I want your support.
It is not yours to decide which of the two you will get.
And I deserve to be happy.
Throw away your future because of one mad
All
infatuation.
right, chill, sir.
I have read your emails.
That's mortifying.
Occasionally vulgar, but genuine.
That's uncomfortable.
Because the nation simply will not accept a prince who is
Say it.
homosexual.
Actually, sir, the reality is that they will accept a prince that is homosexual. We ran the polls, and it's been great.
You're all to go home immediately and await further instruction.
What is that?
Henry, look at this.
Henry.
Is it people supporting him? Please be a crowd of people with like signs in support of him. Please.
There are crowds forming in Manchester, Sheffield, Birmingham, Cardiff, Edinburgh, and Liverpool.
They all read the emails, bro. They were on the distro. They were on that email list, and they saw it and they loved it.
Starting today, the world will know me for who I am.
There is no turning back if you go out there now.
I certainly
No, there is no turning back from being gay. I've tried. There is no.
I love you more. I think that's up for debate.
Stop it. The both of you. Oh.
Oh my God. I'm so grateful you're here.
Oh.
Alex Claremont has carried Texas.
Look at that. The gays have won. Hell yeah. Uma Thurman. Uma Thurman. Whoa. Henry's on stage with them. That's crazy. What? They're spreading propaganda. This is spreading the gay agenda. This is exactly what it looks like. Going on a little adventure to their house in Texas.
We won.
Yeah, you did.
After you.
Like they're a married couple?
Really are working class, aren't you? Shut up.
Wow. It feels like it was cut down. That's so strange. I don't know why I feel that way. Like it feels like it was cut down by so much. I think the pacing is kind of strange in certain parts is why. Yeah, Kylan, yeah. Oh, he was a choreographer for this. What did he choreograph? I know Kyle Hanagami. I'm a fan. Yo, wait, what? Anyway, this video has gone on for much too long. 3 hours of raw footage. That's not normal. This is great. This is such a fun movie. I enjoyed it. I give it 5 shrimps out of 7 shrimps. The chemistry was on point. I'll say that. And I think it's clear because like my reaction to them. Yeah, thank you so much for recommending this to me. And like if you want me to see other stuff, like just let me know. Also, really final, if you do want to watch this, it's available on Amazon Prime. That's how I watched it. I'm in the Philippines. It's available here. So I have to go now and put this out. It's a very real fire that I like to put on my wall. Hope you enjoyed taking this ride with me. I'm hungry, I think. Or sad. I'm not even sure. Those two things feel the same to me. Bye.